Hi, I'm Emma Steffen, and I'm here to interview my Uncle Ryan on the coronavirus. What is your profession?
I am a fire equipment operator for the Owatonna Fire Department.
How do you feel about the
I
coronavirus?
feel there's a lot of unknown answers and more questions. And I think we learn about something new with the coronavirus every day.
If you were the government, would you do anything different?
No, I think, in my opinion, I think the government has done really well. There are some changes I would have made as far as which businesses may be open, which businesses can't be open at this point.
What's the biggest impact it's had on you?
For me, luckily, nothing. My job has not changed other than we wear more personal protective equipment and we take more precautions when dealing with individuals.
Has there been any positive effects?
I think there could be some positive effects. I think, slowing down, spending more time with people. I think there could be in the long run positive effects, but I don't think people right now know what those effects are.
What do you want to remember most about this?
The importance of hand washing, importance of taking care of yourself, and paying attention, to your surroundings and the scenarios that you're in.
Is there anything you would tell your future self if this happened again?
Take it seriously.
What do you want people to know most about this?
Take it seriously.
Okay. If you were a history reporter, what would you say to students learning about this 100 years from now?
That we learned a lot, that we need to be proactive rather than reactive. If you're not feeling well, staying home, not to try and affect other people. That would be the biggest thing I would think of.
Is there anything else you would like to say about the coronavirus or your job related to it?
No. It'd be nice if we had an ending date when this would be done, when we know we could start resuming our normal activities that we always have.
And I'm here today to interview my little sister Avery on the coronavirus. Okay. What is your profession or what do you do?
I'm a fourth grade Meadowview Elementary student.
Okay. How do you feel about the coronavirus?
Disappointed that a person was dumb enough in our world to eat a bat.
Are you or were you scared to get the coronavirus?
I wasn't scared, but now it's like you gotta take better precautions.
What's the biggest impact it's had on you?
Homeschool. You don't get to see your friends, and if you have a problem, you don't get to talk to your teacher.
What do you want to remember most about this?
That we all got through it.
What do you think is going to stay around, like wearing gloves or a mask?
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah, and do you think people are going to use it now more often?
More. Way more.
Is there anything you would tell your future self if this happened again?
Get better precautions. Don't be dumb.
What do you want people to know most about it?
That this is real. It is serious. It's not like a joke like some other kids think.
Okay. That's my little sister Avery Steffen's interview. Thank you. Hi, I'm Emma and I'm here to interview my grandpa Bob about the coronavirus. What is your profession?
My profession, I'm in the construction business.
How do you feel about the coronavirus?
Oh, I'm sad for the people that got sick and sad for the families that lost a loved one because of the sickness. And I'm sad for the people that can't have weddings, they can't have parties. So it just sort of makes me sad that the social aspect is affected.
Has this situation reminded you of anything in the past?
I don't remember anything being this widespread. There sometimes would be a sickness in a state or a problem in a city or a town, but I don't remember anything being worldwide.
If you were the government, would you do anything different, such as shortening the stay-at-home order, lengthening it, anything like that?
Well, I think at this point, which is about 2 months old for us in Minnesota, I think we need to find a balance. That, you know, we got to keep people healthy and safe, but yet we need to give people the opportunity to gather and go to church if they wish, and have other activities. So I think there's a balance would be the big word.
What's the biggest impact it's had on you?
I guess because we can't socialize, girls and weddings and parties.
Has there been any positive effects?
So I get to spend more time, more quiet time, and you get to be outside in the summer, and a lot of people go for walks and enjoy the outdoors.
What do you want to remember most about this?
The good times and bad times, you know, and we have to be prepared for the sad times and be ready that it can affect our lives.
And that was my Grandpa Bob's interview. Hi, I'm Emma, and I'm here with my great aunt Arlene to discuss the coronavirus and ask some questions. Okay, what is your profession?
I am retired.
Okay, how do you feel about the coronavirus?
I think it's one of the worst things we've encountered in years. It's a very serious infection.
Has this situation reminded you of anything in the past?
Yes. As I was growing up, I was 14 years old when we experienced the polio outbreak. And in those days, we tried to stay sheltered in and not go many places, similar to today. Really didn't go hardly anywhere because we were afraid of catching the polio.
Is there anything that, so right now in the coronavirus, we're like wearing masks and gloves. Did you do that for the polio one too?
No, we didn't do any of that. We just more or less stayed home, not got out into the environment that much. But today, I do believe in the mask and gloves.
What do you think is going to stay around, such as like wearing the masks or gloves?
Probably be wearing a mask for a lot of things, especially in public.
Do you want people to know most about this? What do you want other people?
You need to take it serious and obey the rules.
If you were a history reporter, what would you say to students learning about this 100 years from now?
Well, again, it was a virus that was spread so easily, and people didn't take it serious to begin with, and everybody should follow the guidelines.
It was very fun interviewing many different people of many ages. This is probably something that I will never ever experience again in my life. But in conclusion, most of the interviews I have done, people have missed the social aspect of it, such as gatherings of people or seeing their friends. This started March of 2020 for the state of Minnesota. And as of May 26, 2020, we still do not have an ending date, but we are slowly returning to our normal activities.